Jose Cruz looking to bounce back after. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Jose Cruz. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
One strike.
In the air, left side. Benintendi settles underneath it, nabs it, and a quick out, number one. So a man at first. Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground, a second, might be two. Spin, throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Two outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Liner, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cannon throws over.
He's safe.
Cruz, the runner at first with two gone. Runner on the move. This one popped up. Dahlbeck on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. And that is the inning. Bases loaded. Two down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the White Sox 1. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
First and second, no outs. Cruz digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On the ball. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Cruz throws to first in time. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Cruz with a forgettable showing in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Cruz. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Robert makes the play, and there's one away.
At 7, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. On the ground, right side, on to first, and that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside
1-1.
low, and the count is 1-1. And that's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're up 2-0. Andrew Vaughn will hit next.
Andrew Vaughn.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Misses outside. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So runner at second, 2 down. Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. To the right side. Throws to first, and that'll keep more runs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses. Ball 1. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. The Mets down to their final strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him, and that's the ball game. Cruz had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for the Mets, Jose Cruz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, center field. Robert under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Mets strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Runner at first with no outs here. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Look out.
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. That's back there. And out of here. A 3-run shot. His second of the year. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
The delivery to Robert. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's out to center field. Robert makes the play. 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Lindor. And that is the ball game. Cruz with a fair showing in this win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries. Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less daddy, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad
Jose Cruz looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Liover Peguero digs in now.
Liover Peguero.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Lindor to second, over to first, safe. One down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Cruz. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Jones with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. The throw won't get there in time, and now they have runners at the corners.
Well, the left-hander at the plate, runner on first. There is a hole on the right side of the infield, and as a left-hander myself, this was easy money. Just hit the ball on the ground that way, got a good chance of a knock.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Base hit right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. No outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Eugenio Suarez. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
There we go, bottom six. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Cruz. Cruz, just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they're
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Man at first, and next for the Mets, Jose Cruz. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez makes the catch, and that is 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now Victor Caratini. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Cruz with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. One out, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So bases loaded with 1 away. Cruz getting ready to hit. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. High fly ball out to center field. Gonzalez nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Cruz Tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Third out, so they make short work of him there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 3 and the Pirates nothing. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-2 now. Full count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. One hit, one left. And we're back. Vic Caratini at the plate. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Cruz.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now one miss.
One strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Grounds one to short. And that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for New York, Jose Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Slider misses outside. Larnach over at first with one away.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a little roller right side. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Victor Caratini. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Romano is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Cruz had a decent showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal.
Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. To the right side. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Vierland. And the inning is over. So no runs here. 2 out, space is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a slow roller. Toss to Alonso. Got the out.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Cruz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So a man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. That one lifted to left, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
This is Joey Bart. Young is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets have won 4 in a row. Cruz was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Yeah.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, finally you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, I always know that I can try you, yeah, you keep me when it's always just like your leaves, sunken streams of fire.
Jose Cruz went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the... Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. On the ground, Cruz. And an easy out to start the game.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Cruz. Fought off foul. Cruz with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. And now the lefty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. That takes care of Connor Falefa. 2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, Jose.
And it goes just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Down and in, moved his feet.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3. So they're all loaded up. This is Bryce Terang. Hit slowly on the ground. Cruz. Lindor, that's one. And that's all they'll get. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hyams is just 1 strike away. And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. Cruz had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Jose Cruz up now for the Mets, hitting a ton of homers this year, 2nd most in the National League. First pitch misses.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball center field. Mitchell brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0. So 2 down. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. So 2 runs. 1 out, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Cruz. And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Inside, and it's 2-1.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And next for the Mets, Jose Cruz.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
In the dirt. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. This one in the dirt. Absolutely belted. Chourio going back, stretches out and hauls it in. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. 1 gone, runner at first. And now Jackson Chourio. Ground ball could be 2. Stops it on a slide to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Back here in Queens, now it's the second baseman, Jose Cruz.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Woodruff throws to first. Cruz dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ground ball left side. To second, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is inside ball 1. Alonso on third. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Line to left. Chourio makes the catch. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Mets 2. Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Jose Cruz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field, Burleson moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. 1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.